Max Center, just off the Vegas Strip, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Brooks is not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk. The greatest confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by the greatest. Anything I should be looking for here, Teddy, to see who has the advantage between this unorthodox fighter and his style compared to this in-fighter?
Yeah, inside and outside. I mean, on the outside, I think you're going to see, as you say, the unorthodox fighter. He's going to have a little advantage. You know, he's going to be able to fool around a little bit when it's just kind of at a range where there's no danger for him. But inside, there's going to be danger.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Halfway through round number one. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by the greatest.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Left hook's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by the greatest. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. The greatest putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Parries that punch away. Brooks's punch didn't come close. An accurate left by Brooks.
Keep your hands up and throw your hands. I need you to string your punches together. 3, 4 punches at a time, okay? Understand? Get close with the jab and follow up with 2 more punches. Uppercut, then left. Uppercut with the right.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there.
We got it.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good combination to the body. The greatest doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Super two-punch combo by left hook. Nice blocks. Brooks is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. The greatest giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Well-placed jab straight. The greatest is on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. Good block by Brooks. Right hand, left hook to the body. Left hook's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. A crushing 2-punch combo by Brooks. Left hook's punch stats tell the story of that last round, Teddy. He was just the busier man.
Yeah, he was the busier man. Not big blows, you know, not real damaging blows, but he controlled the tempo.
And round number 3 is underway. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by left hook. Brooks is winning the fight to me based on his overall speed. He's just a faster, quicker fighter, and it's making it so that he's able to employ his ways and get the best of his opponent.
Oh, he has that physical asset, no doubt about it. You can see it. But he has to be careful that he doesn't get carried away. He doesn't get reckless with that speed.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Brooks. Left hook's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Left hook's feeling the effects now of that hook. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the greatest. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the greatest.
Guard your head.
And clicks of the toggle.
All right, breathe for me. Deep breath. Breathe through your mouth. Good, good. Okay, very nice. How you feeling? Good? Good. Okay, you need to finish with the hook. Finish with the hook. It's easy. It's there. Just like...
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Left hook's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Brooks is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Brooks.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, man.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Brooks. What an excellent two-punch combo by left hook.
Nice. Keep working the body.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the greatest.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
The greatest is not coming up with the results that you would want to see out of him. Now, he's trying to counterpunch, Teddy, but it doesn't seem to be the answer.
No, he kind of looks a little bit like that guy who went in to get his hair dyed, you know? And he thought it was going to be just a little bit lighter, and it wound up being a lot lighter. And he said, wow, what the heck did I do? I didn't think I was going to look like this. I didn't think that I was going to box like this.
Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you see proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Good combination, hooking to the body with the left, and then going up top with the right. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Left hook's able to land a good, solid left hand. The greatest combination punching is working well here. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Left hook's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it. He's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit.
Back to the body.
Good job on the two-punch combo by the greatest. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by left hook. Brooks is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Brooks has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
This fight, man.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. The greatest not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Putting his punches together. Good combination by Brooks. What an intense hook landed by the greatest. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Stay away from those.
Very accurate two-punch combo by the greatest. The greatest swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Move your head, move your head.
And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by the greatest. Brooks' power punching tonight has been on the mark throughout. You almost wonder if his opponent can take anymore.
Yeah, well, you wonder if his opponent gets insulted if you miss him. I mean, move your head.
Left hooks leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Brooks has got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. Left hooks showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Unable to land clean by left hook. Nice strike after catching one by the greatest. At the halfway point of round 7. There's the combo downstairs.
Focus.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Scores with the combo to the head.
Keep it going. Nice. Unload right now. More punch. Keep working.
Blocks it away. Left hooks going about these middle rounds with a real solid game plan, and that game plan includes jabbing his way to the inside, and then once he's there, setting up camp.
Yeah, you have to wonder. You don't wonder what he's doing. He's doing the right thing, but you wonder why his opponent is allowing this to go on, because he doesn't belong on the inside at all.
Final 10 seconds.
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep it.
So round 8 is underway. Left hooks enjoying a commanding lead on your scorecard, Teddy. You got to think that that would hold for him because he has now strung together so many consecutive rounds where he's been dominating.
Yeah, it's methodical. It's been a real workman-like effort.
Keep your hands up.
Good job. Good job, man.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by left hook.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Effective with that 1-2. A headshot blocked.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on now, let me see.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. The greatest fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
He missed that uppercut. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the greatest. Solid shot again downstairs. Left hook so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Brooks's corner has very little to do right now. Why? Because their fighter has been nearly flawless with his accurate and clean punching.
Well, part of that's attached to his personality. He doesn't waste anything. He's real calm. He's a conservative guy. Anything he throws, he's placing where it's going to land.
Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by the greatest.
Keep moving.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Brooks's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
Come on, keep working the body.
Missed the body shot. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by the greatest. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by left hook. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Brooks.
Get your hands up!
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the greatest. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Well-targeted two-punch combo by the big shot he just scored with. The greatest is down on the canvas. How will he recover from this? Well, not all knockdowns are created equal. I think the knockout victim here is actually pretty fine.
Yeah, that was a flash knockdown. You know, he went down, he got up right away. Now what he has to make sure he doesn't go past that flash point.
Good combination punching by left hook. And this round comes to an end. Left hook's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, I have him ahead on my scorecard, too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
The greatest is coming out to fight this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, any idea? Do you think he's recouped enough here?
Well, we're going to find out very quickly by looking at his legs. You're going to look downstairs just like you look downstairs in the basement of a house to see whether or not those bricks are in place or whether or not some of the mortar has kind of disappeared and the bricks are a little loose. You want to see if those legs are stable, if they're firm.
Now a big shot comes crashing home. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Hey, stay with me here. Just get out there.
Three in a row landing by Brooks. Oh, and there you go. Unbelievable. Just a barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
The greatest night could soon be over. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but can he survive? See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good job protecting himself. Look at that combination by Brooks. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring.